Okay, shalom, brethren. I'm just getting set up here. I just woke up this morning and I was shocked to see that the very thing that I feared might happen has happened. And so, if you will, just bear with me. I'm trying to continue getting myself set up here. Okay. Okay. I'm getting myself set up here. I wanted to. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? I got to take care of the echo problem. Okay, can you hear me okay now? Can I be heard now? Can you hear me okay now? If you can, type one. Um, okay, good. Thanks. I really appreciate you helping me like this, Elizabeth. I really can't thank you enough. I'm trying to get myself, I'm trying to finish setting up here so I can get going with the broadcast. So just bear with me. Trying to get myself set up. And uh, this is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right. I think that'll do. I think that'll be good enough for me. Um, Now, brethren, thank you for joining me. Anybody watching me, my name is Jaquab on Israel. Welcome to my channel, a channel for my brethren. I'm a servant to my brethren who are called faithists according to the OAHSPE Bible. Now, I'm going to skip the preliminaries and get right to it. I've been talking a lot about November 19th, okay? How Pluto was going to go into Aquarius on today. Actually, it's not going to technically go into Aquarius until a couple hours from now. It's technically not going to go into Aquarius until a couple hours from now. 12:30 is when it technically will go into Aquarius. Now, I've just found out that I have been, I have to set it up a little bit. I've been talking recently about the implications of what it could mean. And it just so happens that I should bring the article up. It just so happens that today, Ukraine has fired a missile into Russia. Now, previously, they weren't allowed to do that before. previously they were not allowed to do that. Let me do one more thing here. Okay. Had to change on microphone there. Now, I've been talking about something that took place over the weekend. And to make a long story short, Ukraine has fired a missile into Russia. Now, since the war has been going on since 2022, the United States did not authorize Ukraine to send any missiles fire any missiles into Russia proper. Just consider where you live and the boundaries where you live, and just picture that a missile never crossed the boundary into your country or into your city or whatever. That was the case with Ukraine in the war with Russia. Nothing was ever fired into Russia. The fight has always been in Ukraine. That's where all the hostilities have taken place. Well, last week I was recounting a story that it didn't really get a whole lot of attention, but it turns out it's the cause of what is happening today, right now. And it had to do with Donald Trump's wife. Donald Trump's wife disrespected the First Lady, Joe Biden, his wife. She disrespected the First Lady because she felt that Joe Biden authorized an attempt on her husband's life. So when the First Lady sent her an invitation to come to the White House because Donald Trump has been elected, she declined, stating she declined for those reasons. And so Trump ended up meeting with Joe Biden. Now, they don't like each other. And they said a lot of really bad things about each other during the campaign, really bad personal things. Now, I've been sharing the type of person that Joe Biden is based on the fact that he's a Scorpio. That's a sign of revenge. And true to form, when you have a Scorpio like that acting on his lower vibration, revenge is high on his list. So when Donald Trump's wife disrespected Joe Biden's wife, what he decided to do was he decided to authorize Ukraine to fire missiles, American missiles, inside of Russia, knowing that since Donald Trump is going to be the new president, he was more than likely going to have a war to deal with, a world war to deal with, because of what his wife did to. Now, I am speculating. I am speculating as to the cause of actions that are happening right now. So now I got a phone call. Wouldn't you know it? Hello?
Valerie Hughes, you left a message on my machine. I don't do transportation. Eligibility does transportation.
Well, I had an appointment today and I didn't get picked up.
Right, I talked to you. Look, that was the eligibility does transportation.
Okay, so you tell me now I got to call eligibility, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, sorry about that, brethren. That was interesting because I had an appointment today. I missed it. Now I think I see why, because of the events that are going on right now. So let me get back. So now it is my speculation that because Donald Trump's wife disrespected Joe Biden's wife by being offered to come to the White House and she said no, that he's taking this action. And so, as I was saying, Ukraine was not allowed to fire inside Russia. And last week, or actually this weekend on Sunday, Joe Biden, he authorized, matter of fact, I should have an article up on the screen talking about this type of stuff. So Sunday, Joe Biden, he authorized Ukraine to go ahead and fire inside of Russia. See, on the screen here, you should be able to see it. For the first time, Ukraine fires U.S.-made longer-range missiles into Russia for the first time. Now, Russia has said that if you do that, that's equivalent to an act of war. So that's the reason for my broadcast, brethren. We have done something that could very well trigger a world war. It could increase hostilities exponentially over there right now. It is no coincidence that Pluto is going into Aquarius in just a couple of hours. And it seems like the Creator is going to mark this day by allowing these hostilities to be on the increase. So I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm trying to bring to your attention something that it involves all of us. We're here on the earth with the Uzians. The Creator said that there's going to be, that the kingdom is going to, we're in the cosmic era right now. That means a change from the kingdom of men to the kingdom of God, according to my best understanding. And so this is no coincidence, brethren. We're in a situation where we have to look out now. And so I wanted to do an emergency broadcast and let you, brother, know that it's no coincidence that today, when Pluto is going into Aquarius, that these situations now they're happening. So I hate to, I'm sorry to have to bring this to your attention. I couldn't sit still when I found out, and I'm sure you're going to be hearing about it now. So, brethren, that's it. I will be on later on today, my normal time during my video. And I just wanted to bring that to your attention. We have done something now that is bound to increase hostilities between the East and the West. So it seems like today the Creator has chose to mark it that we've entered a new era, or we will be in a couple hours. So, brethren, that is it. Thank you for joining me. I apologize having to bring this to your attention, but like I said, we're in a situation where, you know, we have to live on the earth with the us. And so, let me see, Elizabeth, you said, so I thought the world wars are 100 years apart. I don't know about that, sis. I don't know about that. I mean, we've had wars this decade. It seems like every decade we've had conflagrations here, there, and World War II was like 1945. That was like what, 80 or so years ago? You know what I mean? So this situation is a heavy, heavy deal because for this to happen today on November 19th, where Pluto is headed into Aquarius, and what it means spiritually and corporeally is just, it's too much. So, sister, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping me to get myself set up and the sound and everything. And so that's it. That's the message that I wanted to put out and let brother know that we have been looking at this for a long time, and now it's no coincidence that this thing is happening. So, sister, thank you for joining me. You have any more questions? Elizabeth, I appreciate you coming in like this. Really do. Anything else you want to ask me? What do you think? You think it's a coincidence that this is going on right now? I mean, this is big news. This is just incredible, man. You know what I mean? I mean, I've been talking about this for a long time, probably for a couple of years. This day about Pluto going into Aquarius. So I'm telling you, I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my ears. So, sister, if with your permission, then if you don't have anything else you want to share or say, then I'm gonna go ahead and close the video, and I'm gonna be watching all day today, like the rest of the world. The internet is going crazy right now, and I can't believe we actually did it. I cannot believe it, man. I have to think all because Joe Biden, his wife, was disrespected, and he wanted to get back at Trump by giving him a likely war before he gets in the office. You see how amazing some people can be? It is amazing to me. So, sister, again, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and close the video now. I just wanted to make sure that I get that out there to our people, you faithists, and let you know that the Creator, he's bringing some, he's allowing some things, So, with you guys' permission, I'm gonna go ahead and close the video, and if I hear anything else, I'll jump right back on and let you know. So, in summary, again, we have Ukraine, who we have been supporting, has been authorized to fire into Russia. We gave them the missiles to do it, and that guy, he has been getting crushed. And anything he could do to get us involved or to get anybody involved to help him, he will do, and he's done it. And so now this situation is it's going to involve us. So, brethren, Creator, thank you giving me this opportunity. I pray that you will cover our brethren in protection, that you will let us know what to do in case you want us to move this way or that way, that you'll protect us and be with your children, with the faithists. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to try to blow the trumpet and let my brethren know what's going on. So, brethren, thank you for this opportunity, and I'll be watching, and if I come across any information, I will be sure to jump on and let you know. And until I see you again later on today during a normal broadcast, I will see you then, Creator willing. Peace be upon you. Peace be to you. Shalom.